A very pleasant morning to all my dear students. Myself Arshita Tripathi and we are here to study the third chapter of your accountancy book, A Change in Profit Sharing Ratio Among Existing Partners. Till now we have studied what is the treatment of the goodwill and the reserves when there is a change in profit sharing ratio. Now, in this session, we are going to study what will be the treatment for the assets and liability when there is a change in profit sharing ratio. So, when there is a change in profit sharing ratio, assets and liability पे भी फर्क पड़ेगा. As we have divided the old reserves in the profit, the reserves in the profit in the old PSR to the existing partners, similarly, we are going to divide these assets and liabilities among the existing partners into their old PSR. So, for this we have to prepare the revaluation account. So, there will be the two treatment for this. First, when we will going to record these assets and liabilities into the book, and the another is when we are not going to record these liabilities and assets into the book. So, when we are going to record these assets and liability, we will going to prepare the revaluation account, sometime known as profit and loss adjustment account. And this is the nominal account. So the rule for nominal account applies here. That is, debit all expenses and losses and credit all income and gains. So now let's see the format for the revaluation account. So here is the format for the revaluation account. So we have to make the 4 columns for these revaluation account. The first is particulars amount, particulars amount. So as this is the nominal account, the rule says what? Debit all expenses and losses. So this is the debit side. So we are going to record all those expenses and losses in this sides and the income and gain are in this sides. So the first head will be the decrease in value of assets. अगर हमारी assets की value में कमी आई है, so ये क्या होगा? हमारा loss होगा. So we are going to record it in the debit side. Now, increase in value of liabilities. अगर हमारी liabilities बढ़ी है, मतलब हमारा responsibility ज़्यादा बढ़ गया, then also this is the loss and we will going to record it in the debit side. Now, the unrecorded liabilities. Unrecorded liability means what? वो liabilities जिनको अभी हमने record ही नहीं किया अपने books में. So, that we are going to record it in the revaluation account and these liability will increase our losses. So, now, moving on to the credit side, by increase in value of assets means if there is an increase in the value of our assets, this will the profit for us. ये हमारा फायदा है. So this will we are going to record it in the credit side. Now decrease in value of liability. अगर हमारी liability कम हुई है, so this will the profit. ये हमारा फायदा हो रहा है. Liability कम हो रही है means हमें payment कम करना पड़ेगा. So ये हम credit side लिखेंगे. Then unrecorded assets. अगर कोई assets unrecorded है, so ये भी हमारा फायदा है. हम वो हमारे assets में add on हो जाएगा. So we will record it in the credit side. Now, if our debit side is more than the credit side, so क्या होगा? Loss होगा. जैसे हमने पहले भी balancing की है ऐसे accounts की, वैसे ही सेम हम करेंगे. अगर हमारा डेबिट साइड ज्यादा है क्रेडिट से, मींस अगर हमारे लॉसेस ज्यादा हैं हमारे इनकम से, तो हमें लॉस होगा. एंड इफ आवर इनकम इज मोर देन द एक्सपेंसेस, सो क्या होगा? प्रॉफिट होगा. सो इफ देयर इज एन प्रॉफिट, वी विल राइट टू प्रॉफिट ऑन रिवैल्यूएशन ट्रांसफर टू पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. हम क्या करेंगे इसे? जो भी हमारा प्रॉफिट होगा वो हम पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट में ट्रांसफर करेंगे इनटू देयर ओल्ड रेशियो. Clear? Now, if there is a loss, that will also be transferred to the partners capital account in their old ratio. सो दिस इज द रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट. हमें डेबिट साइड पे सारे एक्सपेंसेस और लॉसेस लिखने हैं और क्रेडिट साइड में हमारा फायदा या इनकम लिखने हैं. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ दीज यू कैन ऑल्सो प्रिपेयर द जर्नल एंट्रीज इफ यू आर आस्क्ड फॉर इट. सो फॉर दिस व्हाट विल बी द जर्नल एंट्रीज? As I have told you earlier कि अगर डेबिट साइड में दिया होगा तो जर्नल एंट्री में क्या हो जाएगा? क्रेडिट साइड में हो जाएगा. सो दिस विल बी एसेट अकाउंट डेबिट टू रिवैल्यूएशन. Clear? Liability debit to revaluation. You can easily do these journal entries because you know how to prepare the journal entries with the help of these accounts. Clear? So for this, the profit on revaluation transfer to capital. So if there is a profit, the journal entry will be as this is written in what? This is written in the debit side. तो journal entries में ये कहाँ जाएगा? ये जाएगा credit side में. तो journal entry will be revaluation account debit to partners capital account. यहाँ पे हमने केवल टू पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट लिखा है, लेकिन जैसे आपके पास एक या एक से अधिक पार्टनर्स है तो आप यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं टू ए's कैपिटल अकाउंट, टू b's कैपिटल अकाउंट, टू c's कैपिटल अकाउंट, एंड यू विल डिवाइड दोस प्रॉफिट इनटू द old PSR to these partners. And if you have the loss, the journal entry will be partners capital account debit to revaluation account. Means this loss is written in the credit side into the account, so this will be written in the debit side in the journal entry. Clear? So hope this format of the revaluation is clear to you all. Learn these. The most important thing is अगर आपको समझ में आ जाता है तो आपको लर्न नहीं करना पड़ेगा. केवल आपको यही ध्यान रखना है कि इन द रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट द रूल फॉर नॉमिनल अकाउंट अप्लाइज. सो द लॉस will be recorded in the debit side and the income will be recorded in the credit side. So that's all for this session. Go through the format for the revaluation account and the journal entries. In the next session we will do the practical application for these revaluation account. Thank you.